This means that for us, the question of leadership is always front and center. Other general agencies rightfully claim leadership development as ancillary to their primary mission. That is, maybe not as secondary so much, but it is not at the core. It is not at the heart and soul of the organization. It is for the General Board of Higher Education and Ministry. This means then that other general agencies which have some commitment to developing leaders, that commitment is not, in the final analysis, their reason for being. It is only this board that is charged by the General Conference with, and here I quote the Book of Discipline, preparing and assisting persons to fulfill their ministry in Christ in the several special ministries ordained and diaconal as well as licensed, and to provide general oversight and care for campus ministries and institutions of higher education, including schools, colleges, universities, and theological schools. This is a distinctive charge to which we all have agreed to respond. My hope and prayer is that we are committed to do so with creativity, with competence, energy, humility, and faithfulness. When a bishop of the prior board preached at the organizing meeting of that board, he asked a question that some, if not many, of you are asking as we embark on this new part of the journey. He asked, "What in the world am I doing here?" It is a question that, at first hearing, should be readily answered. You, the directors, and we, the staff, are here because we have signed on to enable this agency to lead, I have that in italics, in addressing on behalf of the whole church the myriad challenges about the nature of leadership and the form it should take at a time when the world is experiencing changes of seismic proportions. Yet in the aftermath of the recent General Conference that declared our future as a church to be one of hope, it is clear, at least to me, that our mandate has been enriched, if not made more explicit and challenging. Yes, just as with the board of the quadrennium now ending, so it is with you as directors now, that you will be doing some of the most important, the most challenging, yet most inspiring work you will ever be called upon to do. And I am strongly persuaded that that work in all its specifics and particulars must entail leading the church into a future with hope. I submit that the General Conference's clarion call for a kind of leading by this agency that enables the church to have leaders capable of envisioning and reaching for a future with hope is cause and reason enough for all of us to be here, even for those among us who did not choose to be here, but in the wisdom of your jurisdiction and the providence of God, you were conscripted to be here. Your presence, sisters and brothers, and opportunity to make a lasting contribution are no less important, I hope you believe that, and compelling as together we ask and address the question that has guided and will continue to inform our work in the coming quadrennium. That question is, what does it take to form and nurture leaders who have the vision, the spiritual and theological grounding, and the intellectual and practical skills to lead the United Methodist Church in faithful ministry in a 21st century world?